Hello, my name is Sonia Howell. I am the executive director of Tranquil Studio, and Tranquil Parenting is a branch of Tranquil Studio. Tranquil Parenting has plenty of parenting resources and always creating more. I want to bring special attention right now to a very serious subject, child alienation. And this book helps reconnect with lost wings. And this book talks about the abuse of child alienation. And a lot of people call it parent alienation, but I'd like to change the concept of you're not only alienating the parent, you're alienating the child from their other parent and their parent's family. And the child is the one suffering. Maybe you think you're getting back at the other parent, or the parent isn't the parent that you think they should be, or they don't have the same parenting style as you do, or you change your mind about that this isn't the parent that you want your child to have. So, um, I just want to let you know that that is abuse. And although it's very hard to prove some of the tactics or techniques, and you can do a Google search or whatever search to figure out the best way to alienate your child or the best way to, go through the court process and, make sure that you're the better parent. There's checklists you can use. And although, you might think you're doing a wonderful thing by protecting your child, yet what you're really doing is alienating them from 50% of their life. So I want you to think about this, that if you're telling your child that half of them, which is their other parent, is a piece of crap, then you're teaching your child that they're a piece of crap. So um, I suggest you don't do that. And this book is created for parents who alienate and parents who are being alienated. So, just to let you know that this is to could be helpful as a workbook for both sides. And the book was created with Veronica Villalobos and myself. We created this. We have plenty of activities in here to go through to transform from alienation to not alienation. And the, you know, separated parenting scale is in here, but also what we've determined was a child alienation scale was necessary also. So here this shows mild alienation, and in the book it spells out what these different stages look like. So there's mild alienation, moderate, significant, severe, extreme alienation, and then complete alienation. And there are different levels of this. I just want to let you know, and all of these levels are abuse, not just to your child's other parent, but also to your child. And there is a recovery that is needed. And if you want to wait until they're 18 for them to go get a therapist to recover from this, I mean, that's your choice as a parent. But just to let you know, your child's going through um, probably going to have some PTSD and going to need a lot of recovery help from you pushing the other parent away. But just to let you know, this is a huge workbook. This is the largest book that I have on the shelf. And, there's a lot of, the judges know what you're doing. It's not that they don't know. They know what they're doing. I've seen when people have gone into court where the judge has flipped custody totally, where one parent had custody and then it was all of a sudden flipped directly to the other parent just because of the parent alienation techniques that were going on. So just be very careful with this. There's some dark psychology that I'm not a psychologist, so I don't go into that in the book, but there's a lot of dark psychology that's used when you alienate your child from their other parent. And that dark psychology is going to come back and it's going to smack you in the face. So I would suggest, if you are being alienated, that this helps you. It has a lot of compassion, empathy, activities throughout the entire book for you to go through, and how to it's not a win or lose thing, like how to win your kids back or how to make sure that the other parent loses the kids. It's not that. It's how to not put your child through this abuse and how to prevent cruelty. And that's where it starts. So I suggest if you're in the whole, market of alienating the other parent, that you read this. And if you are being alienated, I hope this helps you out. You can find the book on Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description. Thanks. Talk soon.